What's going on, y'all? This is Huggie Pacino. Quick video. This is fun. Tickle. Phonte Coleman for little brother. One half of foreign exchange. I guess you could say one half. It's like 4, 5, 6 other people that be involved with the albums they do. But I digress. So this post I saw today was very disturbing. And this is important to know, that you have to be on top of your business. You have to make sure you make the right decisions. If you are a hip hop fan, this is one of the most timeless pieces of hip hop history. All right? This is not something we're saying now. This is something we were saying then. 16 years ago, this album was released. Okay? So this is what he wrote. We are asking our fans to not support ABB Records by purchasing the repress of The Minstrel Show or The Listening. Because there's another album before that called The Listening. We have not seen $1 from the sale of either record ever. LB Business hashtag. Now, he then goes to say, I have no smoke with Fat Beats, but ABB Records, and Fat Beats is another label, independent hip hop label. But ABB Records can get the entire fuck out of here. Either way, my brother, Rapper Big Pooh, which is the guy on the left there, the one in the middle that's Phonte, and the one on the right is Ninth Wonder, Grammy Award winning producer, and Grammy nominated artist in the middle, Phonte, by the way. I won't put that out there. But anyway, and I are asking that you don't support any LB vinyl represses and stop the listening on all streaming platforms until Ben Nicklebery Jr., aka Benny B of ABB Records, honor his fucking word and pays us what we're owed. Thank you for listening, LB hashtag LB Business. All right. Now that destroyed even me, and I don't even have royalties owed to me. But the idea that there's a lot of hard work into this album, a lot. This is the album that put, I guess you could say Petey put North Carolina on the map, but this album put North Carolina on the map for real, for real. This was beef. This was J. Cole before that was J. Cole. You understand? So, a hip-hop classic indeed. And it was released on Atlantic Records, but that's not just neither here nor there. But with that being said, that's all I wanted to say. Big shout out to little brother. I really wish they would just grab Ninth Wonder and get his beats. If we could just do it one last time at least, if you're going to do it again, shout out to the last album. If you're just going to do that again, get Ninth Wonder and just do it again. And I think y'all can pull off the Minstrel Show too. I think y'all could do that. Do the Minstrel Show too, kind of like how Cuban Links 2 was made. Redo the cover, have y'all aging faces up there, cause y'all don't look like little. You look at rapper Pooh, Big Pooh look like a fucking kid in this fucking photo. Anyway, it's like a Pacino, man. I'm a big fan of these brothers, man. Good people in music. Dope beats, dope rhymes. What more do you want? I'm out.
Peace, y'all. What up? It's Phonte, just tapping in just to say thank you to each and everyone who has been just supporting and just reposting, retweeting, commenting, and everything in regards to Little Brother and the Minstrel Show, listening, vinyl represses, and ABB Records. Thank you, just all you guys for just supporting us. That means so much to me and Pooh, and you guys will never understand how much that means to us. Thank you so much for standing behind us. I did not want to spend my day like this at all. This was not, when I went to bed last night, this shit was not on my mind. I did not expect to wake up to this shit today. But nonetheless, here we are. So to bring everybody up to speed and just to clarify a couple things, Yes, The Listening, that was our first album. It was released on ABB Records in 2002, officially '03, but it came out '02. And, we signed a deal for that record, and we have not seen a royalty statement from The Listening since 2004. That record, as last sound scans I've seen, God, it's somewhere, I think around like 60,000 scan, 50, 60, somewhere there. And we have not seen a royalty statement on that record since 2004. It was released and distributed by ABB Records. ABB Records is owned and operated by Ben Nicklebery Jr. Again, nothing. The Minstrel Show, we signed to Atlantic Records in 2004, 5. We signed that deal, and we put out the Minstrel Show with Atlantic. As a part of that deal that we did with Atlantic for the Minstrel Show, ABB got to keep the rights, the vinyl rights to the Minstrel Show. And I think at the time it was just agreed on that ABB knew how to work the vinyl market. They had big success at the time with Dilated Peoples, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brothers, Dilated, you know what I mean? So they agreed to let them do the vinyl. So that was the way it worked. For the Minstrel Show, Atlantic had all the rights, there's all the other rights, digital rights, whatever, and ABB had the vinyl rights. So when it comes to these vinyl represses that you guys are seeing with The Listening, the Minstrel Show, those are completely Benny Nicklebery Jr., aka ABB Records. That is completely a Benny B production. Little brother has not seen not one dime, no accounting, no anything from those two records. So this is something that we've tried to rectify. I actually saw Benny. This was in 2019. I saw him at Hyro Day. Little brother, we were doing Hyro Day. Shout out to my big brothers, Hieroglyphics. Did Hyro Day and saw Benny. And I saw him, and, I was peaceful. It was cool. I shook his hand, and I just said, look, bro, you need to make this right. Phonte, I'm going to make this right, man. I promise you. How's your wife and kids? They're doing good. Know what would make them feel even better? So I tried. Phonte, you have my word. I'm going to make this right. All right, cool, whatever. We'll let it go. So I wake up to this shit today and see a repress. And listen, again, I've had the one thing main thing I want to make clear when things like this happen, I've had an incredible career, and, it feels like I'm just getting started. So, I've been blessed to work with just some of my musical heroes, and just, nigga, I'm a rapping banana on Sesame Street, nigga. I have no complaints. This ain't no mad rapper shit. I'm good. My family's good. We're healthy. We good. Like, I'm good. So, but, this is just something that, we tried to handle quietly. We tried, but shit, now it's time to get loud. You know what I'm saying? Run us our fucking bread, man. Make it right, So, listen, I just want to say that, people have been asking what is the best way to support, little brother, through all this time. Listen, keep supporting us the way you've been supporting us. With the exception of The Listening and the Minstrel Show, every other Little Brother album that's up on streaming platforms, those are albums that we own and operate. So May the Lord Watch, On Back, Get Back, Chillin' Circle 1.5, God, the Drama Tape, Separate but Equal, like all of those records, those are all records that are under our control. So we see your money from you guys streaming and buying those records. My brother Rapper Pooh, all of his records, all of his solo stuff, all his tapes, all the records he just put out, that's all under his control. He owns those. He eats off of those. The entire Foreign Exchange Music, FE Music catalog, Foreign Exchange, Zoe, my solo records, anything under FE Music, those are also records that are under our control, rather, and we eat off of those. So everything other than The Listening and the Minstrel Show, pretty much, those are under our control, and you guys just, keep supporting those, keep playing those, but this is what it is. And so, I've been in this business a long time, and one of the things that I learned very early on, just in going through all that bullshit with ABB, was that I learned that no one was gonna work for me more than I was gonna work for myself. And, going independent, it is not easy. It's very hard, and, it is very trying, and, it's not fun. It's a lot of work, but I can wholeheartedly say that I have never ever, I've never taken a loss betting on myself. Not ever, not ever. The only disappointment I ever received in my almost 20 years in this game was when I put my music in other people's hands. That's the only time. Other than that, it was cool. So again, I just wanted to clear that up, just put that out there, and thank you guys. This is strictly a ABB Records, Benny Nicklebery Jr. thing. I have no smoke with Fat Beat. Shouts to my man DJ Eclipse, for hitting in, tapping in with me. All love, respect always. Big ups to him. I have no smoke with Atlantic Records. This ain't about them. They were fair to us while we were there, and they let us, we put out the record that we believed in, and they took a chance on us. I have no smoke with Atlantic whatsoever. This is strictly a little brother, Benny Nicklebery Jr. / ABB Records situation that needs to get rectified. So that's it. You know what I'm saying? I did not have this on my mind today. I didn't feel like it, but I just want to just give you guys some clarity. And just thank you for for rocking with us, man. And, just for standing in our corner. And, just thank you. So, yeah, we got much more music coming. A lot more shit is on the way. Check out for my man, Luke. His record's coming 10-4. Dreamville, Interscope, my brothers, Rapper Pool, Big Doe, man, they went to work on that shit. That record is fucking amazing. Luke did an amazing job. Look out for my girl, Be My Fiasco. If you're not following her, tap in with her. Her new record is coming on FE Music this fall, and it's beautiful. I actually just got it back from mastering today, actually. Man, just thank you. Just support what we're doing. I specifically built, me and Nicolay built our platform with FE Music to build a space to where artists wouldn't have to worry about this kind of fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Where, you could come and in an environment and make a record and actually be compensated for your work and make a living and not have to make fucking posts on fucking Instagram when you'd rather be eating some chicken or playing Resident Evil or some shit. So anyway, man, listen, thank you guys for listening. More music is coming. Thanks for the support. Peace.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel by hitting the red subscribe button and hitting the notification bell. If you have problems receiving notification, make sure you unsubscribe and resubscribe and hit the bell again. Below, you can subscribe to the 2 new channels, HP Media and HP Media 2. Don't forget to check out my playlist, Traveling Man, Funny Clips. You can also check out the old live streams and Memory Lane series as well, and everything that goes on with Huggie Pacino. This is Huggie Pacino for the Huggie Pacino Effect, and if you wish to donate to the channel,
can we get some cash money now?
Oh, plenty dollars. Plenty dollars.
Videos for you. 1, 2, 3.
Where you trying to go with the milk?
And one of their website specialists will build you a new website in less than 30 minutes.
There you go, right there. It's late. Okay.
Now that's Huggie Pacino certified.